If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. The strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. I keep 6 honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when and how and where and who. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. I never made a mistake in my life, at least, never one that I couldn't explain away afterwards. Oh, east is east, and west is west, and never the twain shall meet. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. A woman's guess is much more accurate than a man's certainty. The first condition of understanding a foreign country is to smell it. I am by nature a dealer in words, and words are the most powerful drug known to humanity. We have 40 million reasons for failure, but not a single excuse. If history were taught in the form of stories, it would never be forgotten. The glory of the garden lies in more than meets the eye. He travels the fastest who travels alone. The tumult and the shouting dies, the captains and the kings depart. The wildest dreams of Q are the facts of Kathmandu and the crimes of Clapham. Gardens are not made by singing, "Oh, how beautiful," and sitting in the shade. I never made a threat, I never made a mistake, I never suffered an injustice. Buy a pup and your money will buy love and flinching. He wrapped himself in quotations as a beggar would enfold himself in the purple of emperors. A man can never have too much red wine, too many books, or too much ammunition. I have struck a city, a real city, and they call it Chicago. The other places do not count. When you're left wounded on Afghanistan's plains, and the women come out to cut up what remains, just roll to your rifle and blow out your brains, and go to your God like a soldier. I always prefer to believe the best of everybody. It saves so much trouble. The female of the species is more deadly than the male. If you don't get what you want, it's a sign either that you did not seriously want it, or that you tried to bargain over the price. We have met the enemy, and they are ours. The strength of a nation derives from the integrity of the home. The individual who says it is not possible should move out of the way of those doing it. Now this is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky, and the wolf that shall keep it may prosper, but the wolf that shall break it must die. No price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. I never got a dinner from a poet yet. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing, and you accept the will which says to them, hold on. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. The earth is full of anger, the seas are dark with wrath. The nations in their harness go up against our bath. Ere yet we loose the legions, ere yet we draw the blade, Jehovah of the thunders, Lord God of battles, aid. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. And the end of the fight is a tombstone white with the name of the late deceased, and the epitaph drear, a fool lies here who tried to hustle the east. If they be not fair to see, then they are no mates for me.